Today we're going to talk about prime and composite numbers. A prime number is a whole number greater than 1 and has exactly two factors, 1 and the number itself. And then a composite number is a whole number that's greater than 1 and has more than two factors. You can use the divisibility rules to help you too. Let's take a look. If I have the number 51, I can think about my divisibility rules. I can think, well, I'm looking at 51. Is it divisible by 2? Can I divide it evenly by 2? The ones place is not even, so no, it's not divisible by 2. We can think about our 3 divisibility rule. When I add up the digits, 5 plus 1, that equals 6, and I can do 6 divided by 3. So, yes, 51 is divisible by 3. Whoops. By 3. So we know that 51 is a composite number. Remember that composite numbers have more than two factors. So in this case, 51 would have 1 times 51. And we know that it can't be divisible by 2, but it can be divisible by 3. And then we just have to figure that out. But we know that it can do it. So it is a composite number. Let's think about the number 44. We can think about our factors and try to list them out, or we can make arrays with grid paper too. But let's think about the number 44. Well, I know that 1 times 44 would work, and I know that 2 times 22 would work. So right then and there, I could keep going, but I really don't have to, because I know if I'm just thinking if it's composite or prime, 44, it would be a composite, because we already know that it's more than just two factors of 1 in itself. We already have 4 factors. Let's try one more. Let's look at the number 11 and try to figure out if it is a prime number or a composite number. Remember, prime numbers only have factors of 1 and itself, and composite numbers have numbers that have more than one factor or more than two factors. Let's take a look. So we could do 1 times 11. And then we can use our divisibility rules to try to figure out if there's anything else. But if we know our multiplication facts, 11 seems like a pretty easy one to know that 11 is a prime number. Tomorrow we'll work more with prime and composite numbers. Have a good night.